What is it?
Finally, are you done playing Marvel Rivals? Sorry, yeah, I'm ready. Good. We should head to the crime scene now. We don't have time to waste. Right. Cyclops can eat a dick. Where are you going? The crime scene is in 1C. Those bodies behind this door.
Find it.
I'll be inside. I have to do this. For my own sake. For Moichi's sake. Here it goes. Playing Marvel Rivals when you're a suspect of a murder is definitely a choice. Oh, Sonata-sama. Both Judio and Shigure had crossed their sword and umbrella respectively in front of the door. Wait,
Of course not.
It makes no sense to allow the prime suspect to investigate the scene of the crime. Step back out.
Listen up.
She's with me, Ogasawara-san. I can keep an eye on her. And normally I would extend you that trust. But regardless of your words, you have some vested interest in keeping her safe. Judio, keep to your side. I'll keep an eye on all three of you.
Aye.
Aye, my lady.
I am speaking.
If you so much as move your finger suspiciously, I'll have you thrown out. Understood. Ogasawara-san. Wait, why are the desks? I ordered Judy to move them.
Aye.
Aye, on my lady's orders. They were obscuring the scene of the true crime. I acted carefully so as to not disturb any evidence. Right. Oof. Unlike, Danganronpa, which is too pussied out to have red blood. Except for the anime. The, Danganronpa 3 anime had red blood. I never understood why all the blood was fake. But, over time, it just became iconic. Having fake blood. It's Kusuki-san's body. Well, what are you waiting for? You have permission to investigate, so get her over with. It's a dead body. You're the prime suspect in the murder of... I don't know if I can...
Vile filth.
Either investigate or leave. Do not waste my time, Sonata. You are frightened by the body of Kumitantei-sama. He's right, but who would believe me? What if he thinks I'm faking it to... I see. I can understand that feeling. Sonata-sama. For a similar event happened in my youth. A similar event? Oh, when I was but a young lad. Sir Gisborne was found to have perished. We believe it to be a murder, most foul too, at first. But as it turned out, he succumbed to consumption. Oh, I see. I was the first to find his remains and alerted the rest of the round. But I could not stand to look at... Ahem.
Listen up.
This is a murder investigation. That story can wait. I would rather hear about your alibi.
I see.
Right, my alibi for this morning. I was accompanying my Lady Shigure on her daily routine. Of course. Daily routine? Aye.
Explain.
Could you elaborate? Well, that is... Nay, I cannot. Why not? I cannot sully my lady's dignity by... I went to the bathroom. That is all. I noticed you fled when you heard the scream, Judio. This is quite a disappointment.
My apologies.
My deepest apologies, my lady. It is worse than you believe. I had abandoned you when I heard the shattering of glass. Glass? I heard glass shattering and rushed to investigate, whereupon I met with Okabe-sama. We then heard Sonata-san scream at... A moment later, and rushed in here to find her on the floor, covered in Kusuki-sama's blood with a blade in her hand. Is the Pink Floyd feel stylistic? Oh, you like the Pink Floyd feel stylistic? Wait. God, I cannot read. Holy crap. I'm such a retard. I like the pink blood. Feel stylistic. I agree. I'm sorry, Daddy. Yes, I agree. It kind of feels like it's part of the Danganronpa identity now. But I wouldn't mind an option to change it to red. You know, just an option. But I do like the pink blood. I like the style of it. She's on melanated mode, have patience. Shut the fuck up. We then heard Sanada-sama scream a moment later. And rushed in here to find her on the floor, covered in Kusuki-sama's blood with a blade in her hand. Wait, hang on. If I scream, then that suggests I wouldn't be the culprit, doesn't it? Nope. If I were the culprit, I wouldn't be freaked out, but no. That's not how that works. Oh my god, our main character's a retard. Oh no. Ah, why? Oh well. I wouldn't be freaked out by the body I just killed, right? I wouldn't want to alert anybody by making noise, too. A possible theory. Another is you've been hiding, shall we say, delicate disassociation issues. Huh?
I am speaking.
You blacked out in a fit of rage, destroyed half of the classroom, as we see, broke Kutsuki's nose, and stabbed him to death. Then afterwards you woke up, only just realizing the atrocity you had committed. It's a possible theory, but it is just that, a theory. If it is the truth, evidence will back it up.
Thanks.
Thank you for your testimonial, Shiraki-san. Aye, 'tis my duty and pleasure. Now onto his body. I don't know if I could look at him. Then I'll handle the actual body. You investigate the surroundings. Okay. I'm sorry, Kusuki-san. The blood here is smeared, and it's almost dry now. Something must have been dragged through it.
Obviously.
Could that not have been you? When my guard opted to restrain you?
Nay.
Nay, my lady. She was further away. If it wasn't Shiraki-san grabbing me when I woke up, then what could have caused it? Wait, hold on. That's right. I rubbed my hands on the underside of my apron. Because there's blood on the back of my pants.
Aye.
Shiraki. Did she wipe blood on her ass? Ugh. Shiraki-san, was that lying on the block when you found me? I do not believe you were, Sonara-sama.
Explain yourself.
You don't believe she was?
Nay.
Nay, I know she was not. So the blood was from somewhere else. I gotta admit, the voice acting in this game's really good. I don't like the cats. Like Nianis. I don't like, but, you know, it makes sense why they sound like that. They're trying to, you know, trying to be like Monokuma. There's something weird here. It looks like coffee beans. Coffee beans in glass. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, so there isn't any glass in me or my clothes. But I noticed one of the vials is missing from my apron.
What?
Is something the matter, Sonara-sama? The bean vials that I have, one of them is missing.
Obviously.
Seems obvious to me it's been shatter against the floor. That much is clear, but all the glass and beans are embedded in the blood.
I don't understand.
What do you mean? Well, none of them seem to have the blood spill on them. As if they were dropped after the blood was already spilled. That is true. That is true. However, I failed to see how that exonerates you. I'm sure this has to mean something, but for what it is, I don't know yet. The desks are all neatly placed. Is that... what? It's dry, but it's also pretty thick. What's it doing all the way up there? I don't think it's flatter when Peach's saw was stabbed. It's too high. And how did it get there? Is that it? Okay, I guess we leave. Oh, a knife. This is a knife covered in blood. You can't be entirely certain, but this is more than likely the murder weapon.
Servant.
And it was found in the hands of none other than you, our prime suspect. You can't corroborate that, yes?
Yes, my lady.
Alright, as soon as I had entered the classroom, I witnessed Sonata-sama on the floor next to the body, with this very knife in hand. I immediately restrained and disarmed her. Thus the knife laid here, and hasn't moved since.
Obviously.
So now, why would you be holding a bloody knife? Mere steps away from the gutted corpse. Wait,
Nonsense.
I see what you're getting at, but we have no definitive proof that she actually used this knife. Or if it was even involved in the murder at all. Until then, Obisawara-san, kindly refrain from interrupting our investigation. Ooh. You know, sometimes I do like him.
Very well.
Oh, wow. He put her in check. She might like him. Very well. I think she's gonna end up liking him. Honestly, if there's any character to kind of, I guess, mentally dominate her, or put her in check and control, it would be the brother. Right? He's been the most... well, you know. I can't see anyone else that would be like that. Hang on a minute. I'm noticing this for the first time. His handcuffs. He has a handcuff on his bag that's attached to his suitcase. That's attached to his arm. Has he had that the whole time? I'm only just now noticing it. Moichi, I think I finished checking out everything around here.
Correct.
Good. I finished checking the body as well. Finsky's flat on his back. Seems to have been that way before he died. His nose is broken, as the file said. So chances are he was concussed when the fatal blows were inflicted. But that's just a theory. A theory? Worth taking into account, but not worth basing the entire investigation around. It's not that important, but any information in this situation may prove vital, Himari. Well, he's not wearing his glasses. I don't see them around anywhere.
No.
May be the operative word. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, it may be important. Okay.
Find it.
We're not done here. We should check everywhere to be sure we haven't missed anything. Okay. I stepped carefully over Reiji and the glass in the ground. I reached the closet door up the back. Closet. It's where I found Kaguya, just standing in it. I'm going to open this, okay?
Aye.
Aye, Sonata-sama. It looks the same as it did the first time I saw it. Wait. Oh. Everything's dark. There's a vent in the back? Looks pretty big, too. Seems to be screwed in place.
No.
Maybe if we... Don't touch it. Not yet. Moichi frowned as he looked closer at the bed. It hasn't been touched in the last 24 hours. There's a very thin layer of dust on it. Enough to tell it might have been used semi-recently, but not in regards to this case. I think that leaves me with more questions than answers. But like I said, I don't think it has anything to do with this case. I think so, at least. There's something down here. Watch it. Huh? Look where your hand was going. Huh. Glass. And coffee beans? How did they get in here? Could these have slid under the roof when the vial was shattered?
Of course not.
Unless they can phase through it. Unlikely.
Pay attention.
That closet door is almost flush with the ground. Perhaps only a millimeter of clearance. And the glass is clearly thicker than that. She can tell just by looking from all the way over there. She's right, though. From the look of it, I don't think I can get more than my fingernail under the roof. I think we found all we can here. So, what can we do now? We investigate
Listen
elsewhere.
up.
The others surely must have seen or known something. Or at the very least, they can give each other alibis. I like to check the storage room and kitchen as well. These seem the most likely to be connected to the case. Can I make a suggestion then?
What?
What is it? I'd like to investigate the nurse's office too. You see, I think I got stabbed in the side. Not by a knife or anything like that. I think it was something that put me to sleep. Did you see who did it? No. I was just thinking that whatever they used on me, it likely came from the nurse's office, right?
I see.
I see. Not a bad idea to check there, too. He actually likes the idea. Now let's go. We've done all we can here. So, have you seen anything else? No, I have not seen anything else. Now leave before I have Judy escort you out again. Okay. Do you have anything else to add, Shiraki-san?
Nay.
Nay, I do
Mari.
not. Mari, it's time to go. Okay. Inoue-san?
Oh my!
Oh, I am sorry. Was thinking lost in the thought.
Explain.
What are you doing? On the way, I'm investigating Kusuke-san's body. Oh, we were just finished with that a moment ago. We found little that was already in the file.
How is puzzling?
I see. Though that does not hurt to double check. That's true. If you do find anything new, can you tell us?
Yes!
Yes, of course I can. Thank you, Inoue-san. Is there anyone else here? Let's talk to him first.
What?
Fuck you staring at. They're seriously not investigating again? Got no reason to. Your Four Eyes baby sister obviously is the one who did it.
That's horse shit.
Why should I run my ass around to prove what's already fucking obvious, numbnuts? To prove it beyond reasonable doubt, if nothing else. Not that you know what that is. I'm sure you don't know what a kick to the goddamn teeth feels like, but you'll know pretty fucking soon. You know? Not to change the subject, but I had this idea in my head for the longest time now. Have you guys ever watched classic Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, you know, not like, I guess they call it Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before the card game. All it was Shadow Games, so the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Season was all about people doing bad things. Then Yu-Gi-Oh! Would turn into, you know, his other form. And he would challenge the person who did the bad thing to something called the Shadow Game. And if they lose the Shadow Game, he takes their soul. Or a part of their body, like that. So they'll lose their eyesight for life, they'll become blind, or stuff like that. You know, I had this idea in the back of my head. What if there was a game like that? Like a Danganronpa type game. But instead of, you know, like an organized killing game, you play as this person who has the power to take souls and punish people. And instead, it's a cute girl who does it. Like, she's super nerdy and weak and easily scared, but then she changes forms and becomes, you know, more dominant, getting banished to the Shadow Realm. Feel like I heard this somewhere. It's just an idea I had. I don't know. Maybe I gotta. I was thinking about this for a while. I'm like, what if we combine those two concepts and make it a game? Because I like her. Don't get me wrong. I like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I like the card game. The anime though, not really the game itself. But what if we use that concept of punishing people after challenging them to a game? But we expand it to like a Danganronpa style thing. I don't know, something like that. When I see the game, I immediately get lost. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Or modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty much cooked. Like, the game itself is... It's kind of like Pokemon, but the thing is, you can still expand on strategies. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is literally... Who draws the first... It's RNG. Who draws the first card to summon Exodia? Or to, you know, to summon, something to automatically win. It's just... I don't know. Kind of like a gambling anime? Kind of, but they don't have superpowers. You mean Kagegururi, right? Something like that, yes. But more, the main character would be more... Okay. Hang on a minute. I'm going to do this right now. I haven't used PixAI in a while. I'm gonna show you a concept I had with the main character. Yes, give me my 10,000 credits. More flat? Of course. Who do you think I am? Ah, I like this style. Yes, we'll use this style. Right. We're gonna go back to the game first. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm sure you don't know what a kick to the goddamn teeth feels like, but you'll know pretty fucking soon. Hey, cut it out, both of you. You don't have time for this. Oh, you know what? I should put it on my other monitor, so I can keep track of it. Yeah, that should help. I take it you've written light novels before? I've made fanfics. A lot of fanfics. One was about Hunter x Hunter. Another about Danganronpa. Another about Kingdom Hearts. One about To Love Ru. And Neptunia. I made quite a few. I really shouldn't have bothered with Ishikami-san. Oh no, you're one of those? You're kidding? Look, man. It is what it is. The imagination runs wild with so many ideas of your favorite things. You like to see them in a certain way. Ha, you're running off with your tail between your legs? With your little baby sis? This guy's such an asshole. Oh, it's ready. I can. Okay, so I can only change screens when I'm talking to somebody. One second. Okay, so just to give you an idea of what I had in mind. So this would be, whoops. What happened to it? This would be the main character, right? She's shy. She's kind of nerdy. I don't know what's going on with this right now. Albino? Come on. Hurry up. This thing is so slow. Okay. And here is, once she activates a power, she become like this. So, I don't know, it was just a rough sketch, it's not really anything final. Yeah, the eye colors are wrong. But actually, you know what? I like the blue eyes. if her glasses are off. This isn't the final design though. I was gonna make her more petite. It kind of like short. I use a Danganronpa Laura for it. So when she's in her mode, she would become more like, you know. A little bit more evil, sadistic. She'd punish people for being villains. You know, that kind of thing. And it would be a school setting like this. Noah's trapped in the school though. It's just a normal, everyday setting. The nurse's office. There's gotta be something related to the case here.
Find it.
You should have checked thoroughly. Okay. Alright, let's check the medicine
What
cap.
a travesty!
Oh, Sonata-san, it's horrible. What happened? What? What happened?
Oh my!
Someone has left a total mess of the medicines here. Oh, look at the state of it. Everything's out of place. Nothing's where it should be. And after all of my meticulous organization, everything looks fine to me.
I can't believe this.
Are you seriously lamenting about the state of how things are arranged in the medicine cabinet at this time?
Oh, what a travesty!
Oh, Sonata-san, it's so far worse. Not only is everything all out of place, but some things have lost their place. Lost their place? Oh yes, I took a stock of everything that was in the medicine cabinet. You were taking notes?
Oh, why, that's...
Oh, of course. You should always be keeping track of the medicine cabinet, Sonata-san. That's unexpectedly proactive of you, Hacker, eh? Oh, you are too kind. Anywho, I checked the cabinet this morning after we were all in the gymnasium together. And the roll of bandages, a syringe, and a liquid tranquilizer have gone missing. Could that
Explain.
be? When did you take
You
this stock?
see?
Initially, when I was patching up Ishikami-san. But I had... Ah. So he did it when... Wait, Ishikami is... Let me just make sure I have this right. No, it wasn't him. And here is when certain things went missing.
How dreadful!
In second day we were here, a large adhesive strip went missing. But today was that when all those other items disappeared. And this could be related to the case, right? Morichi, are you... The syringes and liquid tranquilizer being missing certainly corroborates your story. You still could have taken them yourself, but it's certainly less likely. I think we're finally getting somewhere. So Miyoga-san... What? Eat! I'm sorry, I'm just trying to investigate and... Yeah, get off your soapbox already, I got it. You didn't do it. You think so? No. You were next to his body, covered in his blood. Screaming with a knife in your hand. Couldn't be any more red-handed. And here I was just starting to think she was smart. Or at least a little smart. I guess not. And that's an important thing to work out, Miyoga. It could still be someone else. Where have you checked?
No.
Nowhere. Didn't see a point. Could you at least pretend to care? It's okay. Let's calm down. Have you seen anything at all that could be relevant to the investigation? Someone woke me up last night. Someone woke you up? Couple hours ago. Made a bunch of noise and I woke up. Saw someone by the medicine cabinet, took a couple of things and then left.
Explain.
Who
No.
was it? No clue. Lights were off. Probably didn't even know I was there. Do you think this is related to the case, Moichi? At this stage, I'm not sure, but it's worth taking note of. Okay, thank you, Miyoga-san. It's a bed like all the others. It's warm at least, under the... Yeah, I slept here. You slept here? Why? What's wrong?
No.
Were you... No. Came here because I was tired. But, don't you have your own room? Yeah, it's no good. No good. Hasn't she slept outdoors a bunch of times? Slept in here the last few nights. Let's see. Probably what? She's too tall? I guess? I don't know. Just a regular trash can. Doesn't look like there's anything. Bandages. Oh my. Akiri-san.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you, Sonata-san.
This is...
Are these bandages from Ishikame? Oh, I wouldn't know, darling. I've not been able to get a hold of him since applying the bandages in the first place.
How dreadful.
He has avoided me ever since then. Though surely his bandages need changing by this point. I do hope he has done it on his own at least. It would be dreadful if his wound became infected. I think Moichi might have asked her the wrong question. May I take these out of the trash can?
Why, yes.
Oh, go right ahead, darling. You're not concerned about this? All right. Sonata-san is our top suspect. Well, I still see no problem with letting her
You
touch them.
see?
If she is indeed the culprit and these bandages are related to the case, she must already touch them, right? They're clean, but slightly damp. They're kind of wet. What? I can smell the iron. Unfortunately, they may just be this core in the room.
You see?
You see, the safe produces a smell when it's been running, and it smells an awful lot like blood. As if this place couldn't get any more horrible. Still, this might be important to keep in mind.
I see.
I think we've all seen all we can here. Akira?
Oh.
Yes, dear?
Explain.
I know you said dead bodies aren't your expertise, but a better skilled autopsy report would still be ideal. I'd like you to perform one.
Oh dear, no.
As I said, darling, I've never touched a dead body. I'm quite a hand at fixing people up, but there's not much I can do for them if they're already passed. Why can't you do the autopsy? I asked Hatori because I knew she already patched up Ishikame. You'd have to have medical
I
knowledge.
can't believe this.
I, on the other hand, do not. Should we go investigate elsewhere now?
Yes.
Yes, let's go. I just heard the weirdest sound ever. It sounded like a UFO near my apartment. Hagia.
What?
Hagia, was it? Have you found... Never mind, I'll see for myself.
I see.
There's nothing else here related to the case. We know the culprit didn't come here often then. Or come here then. We're done here. Wait, Moichi.
Nonsense.
Our time is limited. If you want to take a closer look, be my guest. But I'm moving on.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Can I help you?
What is her deal? Eh?
Can I help you?
Well, did you find anything important in this room? I guess that's a no.
Can I help you?
I don't think I can do this. Kutsuki-san is dead, and everyone thinks I did it, and I don't know how to prove it to them that I didn't.
Kutsuki-san is dead. What is I did it? What does that mean?
It means that everyone believes I killed Kutsuki-san. I didn't even know what happened. The room was dark, somebody grabbed me and stabbed something in me, and then... Before I knew it, I woke up next to Kutsuki-san's dead body with a knife in my hand. Of course they'd think I did it! It'd be so obvious, but I know that I didn't. His face, his eyes, his cold, empty eyes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all of that on you like this.
I believe you.
Dang.
Huh?
I believe you didn't kill Kutsuki-san.
But why? I don't have anything to prove it to you that I
don't know. I don't know, but I believe you. You wouldn't kill Kutsuki-san. You wouldn't kill anybody.
I don't know what to say. God damn it, Star, you taught her a curse word. That was a nice scene. Before I knew it, I had my arms around her shoulders as tears flowed down my face.
Thank you. Thank you, Kaguya-san. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for believing in me.
You are doing all right, Himari-san.
Even Muichi, he just thinks I might not have done it until we... Muichi, right. The investigation. I'm going to need to get back to it. We don't have much time left. If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell me or Muichi, okay?
Tell you if I see anything suspicious.
And thank you again, Kaguya-san. I mean it.
You're welcome. I'll catch you later.
Himari.
Luigi, you still here? I'm here. I already checked a couple of other rings on this floor. Didn't find anything in them. I was going to check the storage room again in case I... Have you been crying? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm fine now, though. Don't worry about it.
Himari.
Mari, if you are innocent, we can prove it. But you can't cry here. If you let emotions guide your responses, you'll be named the culprit.
Explain.
Now, did you find anything new in there? No, I didn't. I don't have the tart to tell him I didn't check. A waste of time. But we know that... No, now there's nothing related to the case here. Let's get moving. need to visit the kitchen. I'm certain it's connected to this case. Okay. Oh god, it's fat ass. Why even let me in here? There's nothing in there.
Hime-chan!
Oh, hey Yumi-chan, Mochi-chan.
What is it?
What are you doing out here in the visa?
Duh.
Keeping watch, duh. Not investigating? No. I don't know how to do that. Makes sense. I doubt investigating a murder is a common experience to have. What do I know, though? Well, oh, I mean, what I do know, though, is to keep an eye out for anything weird.
No problem.
Yume-chan, you've got nothing to fear. Huh? Well, not from the spirits, anyway. They've left you alone. Do you have any useful information whatsoever?
Hey!
Hey, that is useful information. That narrows down the motives if we know she wasn't possessed by a spirit. Unlike the Kianchi. I don't know if this is better or worse. My room. Nothing, I guess. Minasuga-san, how are you holding up?
I want pizza.
So real. You was so real for that. What?
I can't believe this.
Someone is dead and you're thinking about snacks?
I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to help Reiki-chan, and I'm hungry. I don't think there are any pizzas here, though. Oh no.
Nonsense.
It's a waste of time. Have you seen anything suspicious, Minasuga? Yes or no? Suspicious? No, I don't think so. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about there being a killer.
No.
It's the reality we have to face, Minasuga. Whether you like it or not. Well, is there any harm in him staying here? I don't think Minasuga-san's absolute talent will really help in this case.
Listen up.
In a situation like this, all of us need to be contributing, even if he just checks a couple of other rooms. Maybe you can, check the shower room? You haven't been through there yet. Shower room? 1 second. He's talking to the bees. Okay.
Get right on it.
Yeah, we can check it out. Can't solve a crime on the empty stomach. That's true. You want pizza too? So do I. Thank you, Minasuga-san. It'll be a short adventure, but a good one. I'm not sure if I'd classify a murder investigation as an adventure. But at least he seems to be in higher spirits. He's just staring at Aikawa with a frown. Aiki-san?
Sonata-san.
Sonata-san, I'm sorry. I was lost in thought.
Explain.
Have you found anything in this room?
No.
Well, no. But not from lack of trying. I've been trying to investigate the incinerator, but Aikawa-san won't budge. She won't listen when I ask her.
Pardon me.
She hasn't turned it on or anything. She just stood there, investigating it herself. I can't get to it. She won't let me. I see. She hasn't dropped anything in there either, but I can't check.
What is it?
Why haven't you moved on elsewhere then?
Because in case you've not noticed, everywhere else has been accounted for by others.
He gets so... He flips like a coin when you pester him. You know what? He's just like me. He's just like me for real.
I still intend to investigate here. I am simply waiting for the opportunity.
I flip when I have to deal with annoying retards who don't... When you have to explain the same thing to them over and over. That's what pisses me off. People who lack common sense. I used to work customer service. A long time ago. And oh my god. People, just in general, people are so stupid. They're so stupid. It is just... It's so... My god. I hate people. I hate dealing with people. I hate talking to people. I hate answering stupid questions. It's like you have to babysit them. Like common sense doesn't exist. I hate your sister then?
If you would like me to investigate faster, try moving Akawa-san away from the incinerator. I suspect she won't let you.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I feel him. Yeah, Moichiro. I forget Aji-san can be pretty intimidating at times, sometimes. No, he's just annoyed. Am I bothering Star? Am I bothering you, Star? You always bother me. But in a good way. Aikawa-san?
What is it?
Have you found anything related to the case? Aikawa-san?
Negative.
Negative. This area is irrelevant to the case. Oh! Does she... Since we fed her... Does she opened up to us? How do we trust her word for that?
Listen,
If you suspect I have disposed of evidence, I was not the first to come here. Ajima's presence has been recorded here longer than my own. Should I have disposed of evidence, Ajima would have mentioned it to you by now. Right, that's true.
I see.
And evidence wasn't disposed of here.
acknowledged.
Correct.
Don't self-respect!
He scared me. He's... Are completely out of line, young man. Have you ever even seen so before?
Sonata-san!
Luis, I was already in here. Oh, Himari, Sonata-san. Here is she. Oh, the cat's still trying to get me to clean this place. Is telling you to clean the kitchen?
I can't believe this.
Is an investigation happening and you two are worried about housekeeping? I'm not sure this is a good time to do this. We're kind of in the middle of something important right now. You can clean up later if we have to, right? Yeah, what she said. We can do it later. Just now's not the time. You, fine. But you better clean this up all when you're done. I can't help but notice. Oh, and this little Miss Tardy herself wanted to talk to me. You better have a darn good excuse for your churro, I see, young lady. You're up and about again. Yeah, of course I am. You think your elders are just the kind to collapse dead forever after a bit of a zap. That dagnabbit shut-in just needed to fix me up a bit, and I was good as new by dinner time. What? There's a lot of boss today. It's probably because my viewers dropped. Like, I started streaming with like 15, and now it dropped. So the bots come in on smaller streams. On Kick Ison, yeah, it's on Kick. Shut in. Do you mean Aikawa-san? Yeah, her. She kept poking and prodding me. Didn't your parents ever teach you to keep your hands to yourself? Left her room after she couldn't be bothered listening to me, and the room's a complete mess already. Bits and bobs strewn everywhere.
Whippersnappers!
Dang kids always leaving things a total pigsty and expecting everything's a hunky-dory. And well, he started muttering to himself again. He said he was up and running by dinner. That would have been last night while Kusuke-san was still alive. Nyan Sofu, I can... Come on. Nyani Sofu. That's the move. Anything else? The floor. The kitchen floor looks pretty clean. Well, it wasn't exactly a mess before, but it looks a lot more spotless than before. Moichi, doesn't the whole kitchen look a bit cleaner? I suppose. But where does that get us? Well, if the kitchen is clean, that means someone had to clean it, right? Was it you? No, but...
Nonsense.
I don't see where that gets us then. Wait, I mean, if it wasn't this clean last night, but it is this morning, then if I didn't clean it, someone else must have, right? Maybe it was Hiroshi or that
Shit.
cat. You're pointing out an alibi. Yeah, it would take the whole night to clean a kitchen this thoroughly.
Correct.
It narrows down who did it. Right. Him. He's been in here so many times, been forced to clean. Literally, it's Hiroshi. He did it. What is it, Moichi? Okame. Yeah?
Explain.
Where's the sashimi knife? It goes right in there in the box, I think. It's not there. I had no idea what happened to it, honest. Hey, you. Eh?
Well...
No, I didn't take the knife, right? Missing knife? Gosh dang kids are stealing now?
Explain.
Answer the question. Did Okame take the knife?
Oh!
Yeah, god dang it, no. Had that little trollop taken the knife on my watch, I'd found it by now. And he'd never hear the end of it. On his permanent record, a little criminal. So someone else took the knife. Is it possible the knife had been missing since we arrived? No, I used it a few days ago to cut up some food. But I swear, I washed it and put it back. Yeah, the knife exists, and I'm pretty sure it was here the night before last.
I see.
I see, so the knife left the kitchen last night.
Himari.
Imari? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking... Thinking about what? I just feel like I've seen the pattern on this box before. You did mention using the knife for cooking before. Yeah, but it's not that. It's not from that. It's something else. It's still kind of hazy right now, though. so I can't recall what it was. Sorry.
Find it.
You can think about it as we go. We still have things to investigate. Okay.
Himari?
Himari, Hiroshi, can you tell us what you were doing this morning? I promise, I've been here the whole time. Besides, I mean,
Explain.
if she's guilty, we'll prove it. For now, we need a testimony from you. Well, after dinner last night, I tried to just put the plates at the sink. I was gonna do them tomorrow. I was just exhausted. Then the cat popped up at the door, and he started yelling at me for being lazy and shiftless. I don't think shiftless is true, but lazy it might be.
See here!
He blocked off the exit and wouldn't let me leave, even after I finished the dishes.
Oh.
Said I needed to make up for not doing them earlier, so he made me clean the whole kitchen all night. Oh, no wonder you're tired.
Sorry.
No, there's no way out of the bunker in the kitchen. Sorry, Sonata-san.
Explain.
I was going to ask, did anyone come into the kitchen during that time? Why did he say that? Why did he say that? That was a very specific thing to say. Anyone? Oh, someone did actually. I don't think it'll be much help though. Anything might help. It could have been the culprit. Maybe, but I don't know. I mean, if it's the case, then Kutsuki-san killed himself. What?
Explain.
Kutsuki-san was in here? Yeah, he came in around midnight. At least I think it was midnight. I was pretty tired already, but I only got done scrubbing one cabinet.
Explain.
Why was he in here? Did he say anything? Do anything?
Sorry.
Yeah, a little bit. He was in here for a quick midnight snack. I did talk to him a bit, mostly about what you said this morning. I tried convincing him that we shouldn't just give up so easily on being rescued. And he's kind of asked what I got out of believing Buddha. And he kind of asked what I got out of believing we would be Jesus.
Oh.
I didn't have an answer for him, and he left the kitchen after that. Did you see anyone else today? Well, this morning I finally finished, and the cat let me go, and I saw Ogasawara-san and Shiraki-san going into the elevator. So I headed down after them to say hi, and got stopped by Shiraki-san. And then we heard the glass shatter. That's when we ran over to where it came from. And that's when you both heard me, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we heard a scream and ran towards it. And I guess you know the rest.
I see.
It's your extensive testimony. But I don't know how much help it will be. Still, thank you, Hiroshi.
Wicked! Don't sweat
Wicked!
it. And, I'm gonna miss you, Mari.
Miss me? What do you...
Oh. I guess you still suspect me.
Listen up.
Does it look like there's anything else in here? Let's check somewhere else. Okay. Oh. Was he here the whole time? Wait, is that... Oshisaki, what are you doing? So whenever he makes his face, it doesn't look like teeth. I'm trying to sit like... It doesn't look like teeth. Yeah! Wait, Hoshisaki-san. You think he saw something in
Listen
Mochi?
up.
If he did see anything related to the case, it made me difficult to get her out of him. Probably just a coloring mistake. Maybe. Still, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? We still need all the information we can get out of him. Or can get. Jesus. Fine, but we'll be quick. We can't waste time with him. I saw him run towards this room. Let's go talk to him. Oh, Shisaki-san? You'd like to talk to...
No!
No, I don't want to talk. You won't get anything from me. You'll never make me open this door. If you don't want to open the door, fine. But have you... You think I don't know what you're planning?
That's not it!
You're gonna make me let my guard down, and then... You're going to reveal another me. Ah! Another you? Never mind. Oh, Shisaki-san, we just want to know if you see anything suspicious.
That's not true!
Be quiet, I know. I know you're nothing but a mindless drone now. I can't trust any of you. I can't trust anyone. Can I even trust Inoue-san? Oh no. Alright, he likes her. Oh, that's right. He can't see faces. So he might not be able to... He might not know that she's a zombie. Right? He just landed... He face planted on her boobs. And now he's in love with her. It's that easy for some guys, I guess. I told you. I mean, Saki-san's already a bit, creative. Completely out of it, you mean. Then you add the murder on top of it. I think it's understandable he's on edge.
Nonsense.
Still, we're not going to learn anything from him in this state. Let's get moving. Yeah, I suppose so.
Listen up.
Since we checked every location that is relevant to the case. Meaning we found all the evidence we could. And I won't lie to him, alright? While nothing has definitively proven their guilt, nothing has proven their innocence either. You haven't been able to prove if you truly were knocked unconscious by an unseen assailant.
Himari.
Imari. Oh,
What is it?
Oh. What? What is it? Hold on, I think I might have something. I reached into my apron and pulled out a folded piece of paper. That's... I was woken up this morning by the old cat. The one Hiroshi said kept him in the kitchen all night. He said I had mail and I found this on my desk.
This is...
Let me see. So what do you think? I wish you shown me this earlier, Himari.
Listen up.
While it is signed by Kusuke, it's still very much possible that this rip has been written by someone else. Huh. I didn't think of that. We can figure out whose handwriting this is. It may help prove your innocence.
Correct.
Really? I can't say for certain, but if it would make sense, it would be easier to prove that you were also a victim in all of this.
Himari.
We'll need to gather a written sentence from... Too late.
What a lovely little catnap. Anyway, your time for investigating's up. Hope you found all you're looking for because you're not getting anything else. Let's not keep dawdling. Meet up at the trophy room. And remember, attendance at the trial for all living or semi-living participants is mandatory.
Semi-living? Like you know, eh? Oh. We'll have time, but I'm certain we can still use this in the trial. For now, we need to get over to the trophy room. Alright. Oh. Sky, how would you handle people like Hoshi? I just stay away from them. I told you I don't like people, let alone people like that. Holy crap. Figured the others would be with you too. And, Moichi and I came down here as soon as we heard the announcement. Trying to stop everyone else coming down, so you gotta use your time in the trial, huh?
Nonsense.
They will simply be a bit later, obviously. Don't know what any of this was meant to prove. As I kept trying to tell you, Himari is our prime suspect. However, we gain nothing by jumping to conclusions.
Listen up.
If she is guilty, we will prove it beyond a doubt. But before that, she deserves a chance to defend herself. Moichi,
How dreadful!
it would be a shame to lose Sonata-san's beauty from the world.
I'm sorry.
A shame to lose Sonata-san.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Me and the beast didn't fight anything. Useless. Akawa-san wouldn't budge, so I came alone. He said nothing. Why are we getting here anyway? Or gathering here anyway? Perhaps the gymnasium has been set up for trial. Nope. Where's the fun in that?
Why?
Can't trust any of you. I can't trust any of you. I got a special room all set up for this wonderful little occasion.
oh dear, no!
Wonderful? Kumsuki-san's been murdered, the poor thing.
Now listen up!
Yep, and the killer is one of you. Or 2, 3, 4. 14? Darny, one of you's gone missing. Who cares? It's the Kianshi who's still not here.
I'm talking to you!
Hey, I said living or semi-living. That includes your little zombie friend.
What?
What? She's not my friend. She's...
Oh.
Sorry I'm late. Something is strange at the scene of the crime scene.
With my snappers!
Darn kid, needed to be nearly torn away from the stiff.
Now listen up!
Oh well, at least they're all together now. Good thing too. Anyone left in the bunker will be given a dose of toxic nerve gas. Jesus. And why did they call this place a bunker? They mentioned nukes earlier. Or a nuclear disaster of Chernobyl. Is the whole world destroyed? Just like in, a post-apocalyptic game? Is that what this kind of game is? Imagine in a Danganronpa game, the investigation was actually timed, and you have to find all the evidence before time's up. Yeah, one thing I like, or would have liked to see, is a Danganronpa game where your choices matter. Like different endings, different outcomes. You know? Based on your choices, you get to decide who dies, who lives, who's the killer. You can become a killer. You know, stuff like that. I would have loved to see a Danganronpa game like that. I hope Danganronpa 4 is like that.
Explain yourself.
Why have us all meet in this room? I have yet to see any place that would befit this so-called clinical trial on either of these two floors. Surely it must take place on a different floor of this facility. So why are we not gathering at the elevator? Because this is the elevator.
What?
This is the elevator? Sure is. This will take us right down to our very first clinical trial.
All remaining participants, fasten your seatbelts and steel your nerves because our descent will begin in 10, 9... what the heck, let's go!
It's happening again! No! No! They're gonna knock us out again! I knew it was electric! I knew it!
Oh, can it, will ya? They're not getting knocked out again! Well, not now anyway.
Gas chamber like Baldur's Gate? Oh, wait. Wait. What?
Welcome to the trial room, where... Hey, who said you were invited?
Oh, you took my position. You can't stop me from caring. I can still come here if I please. And I want to watch over the proceedings myself.
You know, there's a constant theme of young versus old, or those who came before. You know, we keep finding relics of older classmates or older victims of this. So there's something going on with that. Like, this guy's obviously, the way he talks is very 1950s. Like 1950s cartoon. While the new cat is more... He calls him old fart and stuff. You know? There seems to be an emphasis on that.
Fine, but only because I don't have time to deal with a senile elderly today.
See what I mean?
As for the rest of you, welcome to the trial room, where you'll all be deliberating the crime to solve the identity of the killer. Each podium is specially designated for each of you, so make sure you get on the right one. And now hurry up! Chop chop! Let's get this thing rolling!
This is it. Kutsuki-san is dead, and one of us is his killer. Everyone is convinced that I did it, and even I myself still don't know what happened. I need to uncover the truth. I need to figure out what really happened, and reveal whoever killed him and tried to frame me. Whatever life I once knew, it doesn't matter here. This is the world I'm in now. Fighting for my innocence. For my survival. In this first clinical trial.
You say it's the big girl? She's sus too, but I don't think it's her. Before you continue, it is advised that you equip skill cards in the edit deck menu. You may also fine-tune your debate deck to suit your skill cards, but that is recommended for advanced players. Excuse me? Am I not advanced for you? You're right, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. After 5 cards, deals double damage. I like that. Change 2 random debate cards in hand to a winning type. Okay, I like that. When you play a 1, flip a coin until the result is tails. Multiply damage by a number. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Reveal a copy of the top 3 cards of the opponent's deck while in your hand. Each slightly increases influence gained over time. Draw every card you played 5 turns ago. I might go with this. Right, okay. Red beats blue, blue beats yellow, yellow beats green, and green beats red. Oh, okay. I have 60 cards active. I can have 72 active. Okay. Oops. Alright. So these things they're just regular cards. No skills attached to them. The only thing that matters is the color and the number. Obviously, the higher the number, I guess, the more damage it does. But if you don't have the right color, you won't be able to break the other opponent's card. Something like that, maybe. Seems linear, right? I'm not sure yet. To be honest, I don't know if any of the choices I made mattered. I highly doubt it, because it seems like it's very... Like, I don't know if it mattered if I gave him the coin earlier to find the, because you remember when they asked me if I could hand him the coin to buy something? And I said yes. I don't know if it matters or not. Oh, okay, so this tells me the amount I have. So I have 2 number 2s. So if I do this, I have 1. This is a 1 card active for yellow. Now I have 2 number 1 cards for yellow. Okay. I'm starting to get it. I don't think we need any number 1 cards. I will activate this number 3 for my blue. Why not? We'll just choose the highest one. I'll activate all my number 3s. You know what? I think I should activate everything. Or everything that I can. Yeah, it's literally everything I have. Good night, just dropping in again. Good night, Snarky. Thanks for joining. Okay, evidence. These are testimonies. The first things first, though. We have to establish everyone's alibis. Okay. Set difficulty. Logic difficulty normal. We'll just keep everything normal for now. Alright, I can't save. Alright, let's start.
Welcome to our extra special very first clinical trial! In the clinical trial, all surviving participants will discuss amongst themselves the details of the termination and decide through a democratic vote.
What?
Whatever! You kids are perceptive enough to get the idea. Somebody whacked somebody else, you gotta discuss who did it and vote him as the culprit. Now, one of you has decided their life matters more than the rest of you. If that's you, your job is to get everyone to vote someone else as the culprit. Do that, and you win. Fail, and it's the birds for you. The rest of you, you'll want to find that culprit and vote them off, so they die instead of you. You all got that? Aw, you should have had time to investigate. However, I'm kind enough to provide you all with a quick recap. The victim is our beloved Reiji Kutsuki, the absolute pop star. Well, former absolute pop star now.
I liked him too. It's a shame.
His body was found this morning at 6 a.m. in classroom 1C. Stabbed thrice in the chest, twice in the heart, and someone's here to blame. His official cause of death was those stabs, though he also broke his nose before he died. And with that, experiment formalities are finished.
You're taking way too much joy in this. At least try to have some impartiality.
The fun is the best part of all this, old-timer. No more distractions from us, though. Let said fun begin!
Well, what do we even talk about? Sonata-san, what would be the first order of business?
Typically, you'd start with...
Fuck off with all this formality shit.
Oh, here we go.
We already know who did it. It's her.
Wait,
You found next to his body, covered in blood with a fucking knife in your hand. We literally caught you red-handed.
I'm inclined to agree. Sonata-san has some explaining to do if she wants to get suspicion away from her.
Gonna need a real good explaining. Because otherwise, it's pretty obvious.
Did her voice change? I don't remember her having an accent.
hold on. I don't really want to believe it myself, but it is really suspicious. I mean, who else could have done it?
I really don't want to believe that Himari-chan would do something like that. But what if it really is her?
But I did... No,
Still trying to weasel your way out of this. Stop wasting our fucking time and just confess. Enough!
Look, I'm fully aware this seems open and shut. However, I've seen plenty of cases where the supposedly obvious suspect turned out to not be the culprit. We are here to prove who the real killer is. And to do that, we shouldn't be jumping to the quickest conclusion. If she is the killer, then we must prove it beyond any reasonable doubt. Discuss it until there are no possible avenues for her to be innocent. But until then, Himari deserves a chance to defend herself. Our decision here will not only impact her life, but ours as well. So don't take it lightly.
Thank you, Muichi. Anyway, I was going to say that I do have something that can prove that I...
Both of you fucking dorks really need to
Oh
learn
my
with
God.
this. Shut up! I don't give a shit what either of them say. He's just trying to get his baby sis off the hook because he's not man enough to get shit done. She killed that freak, and we caught her doing it. End of story. What more do you fucking need?
Ooh, this music. Okay, autopsy report, spotless kitchen. Nyan's selfless testimony, and closet door. Okay, war of words. It seems like some people can't come to an agreement, and the discussion has collapsed into a war of words. You need to find flaws in people's statements. Key points will be marked in orange. It'll be up to you to determine which of these statements are false and to refute them with evidence cards. You can move the reticle around, cycle through evidence with QE, and fire with left click. If things are moving too fast for you, use space to focus and slow down time.
Just admit that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
How about you stop protecting her?
This trial would be over in no time if you simply confess to your sin.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could kick her ass. No way a wimp like you could have done it if you hadn't gotten the jump on him, Four Eyes.
You're rushing to the end before we've examined all possibilities.
Dunno. Seems rather straightforward to me. Sonata wouldn't be able to fight back against him. So of course she'd take him by surprise.
Look, I don't know. It's all just really fishy, okay? Is Hime-chan really the type to go all bloodthirsty like that?
You've known her for 5 fucking days!
Shit. Jesus Christ. Already. It's not good. He's not listening to anyone at all.
Calm, Himari.
Moichi?
He might be flailing his accusation around like a fool right now, but we can still turn this around. You noticed it too, didn't you? What Ishikami said. There's something wrong with it.
Something wrong? Now that you mentioned it, I think there's something said that was kind of off. Like it's contradicting something.
That's it. Now focus and pin down what exactly he said that creates this discrepancy. Then disprove that statement with fact and slice through his accusation.
Okay, got it.
Let's try this again. Find the contradiction, then disprove it with fact.
Just admit
Okay.
that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
How about you stop protecting her?
This trial would be over in no time if you simply confess to your sin.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could kick her ass. No way a wimp like you could have done it if you hadn't gotten the jump on him, Four Eyes.
You're
Let's
rushing
see.
to the end before
Shake
we've
him.
examined
He
all
also has a report
possibilities.
about just what he was stabbed 3
Dunno.
times.
Seems rather
Having broken his
straightforward
nose.
to me. Sonata wouldn't be able to fight back against him.
He woke
So
up
of course
sometime
she'd
yesterday
take him by
evening.
surprise.
Look, I don't know. It's all just really fishy, okay?
The door to the closet is
Hime-chan
flush.
really the type
the
to
floor
go all
is-
bloodthirsty like that?
You've known her for 5 fucking days!
Nothing would be able to slide under it. I didn't kill Kutsuki-san. I just know it, but it's not going to be easy to convince everyone. What you said, there's something Ishikami said that contradicts.
Just admit
Okay.
that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
How about you stop protecting her?
This trial would be over in no time if you
Okay.
simply confess to your sin.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could kick her ass.
Before he could
No
kick her
way a
ass.
wimp like you could have done it if you hadn't gotten the jump on him, Four Eyes.
Oh, never mind. Fuck are you trying to pull for us? That doesn't make any goddamn sense, so shut your mouth already. You see, I don't think that's how I refute the point. Oh no, I messed up in front of everyone. Stay calm, Himari. Moichi? One mistake won't be the end of hearing you out. That said, these people's patience won't last forever. You level-headed and sift through the evidence to find what forms a contradiction in their statement. Okay, he's right, I can do this.
Just admit that
Okay.
you killed him already!
So he said something about...
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone,
I can't
Ishikame.
pause it. He said something about getting the
But
jump
you
on him.
stop protecting her!
This trial would be over in no time if you simply confess to your sin.
Yeah,
Obviously,
she
I
obviously
tipsy
shanked
report.
him before he could kick her.
What? Shanked him before he could kick her ass. Hang on. Oh, I can't go back. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I messed
Just
up
admit
twice.
that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone,
Despite-
Ishikame.
Being destroyed, the old Janice
But
is
you
back
stop
up.
protecting her!
This
No.
trial would be over in no time. If you simply confess to your sin.
He was stabbed 3 times,
Yes, she obviously
having a broken
shanked
nose
him before he
before
could
dying.
kick her ass. No way a wimp like you could have done it if you hadn't gotten the jump on him, Four Eyes.
You're rushing to the end before we've examined all possibilities.
Dunno. Seems rather straightforward to me.
Am I
Sonata
retarded?
wouldn't be able to fight back against him. So of course she'd take him by surprise.
Nothing else.
Look,
It's the autopsy
I know.
report.
it's all just really fishy, okay? Is Hime-chan really the type to go all bloodthirsty like that?
You've known her for 5 fucking days!
Okay, so I didn't kill him. Okay. Yeah. There's something Ishikami said that contradicts it. Yes. I didn't kill him, but there's something that he said that.
Just
Okay.
admit that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
Okay.
How about
Say.
you stop protecting her?
This trial would be over in no time. If you simply confess to your sin.
I'm a retard.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could...
Okay, yeah.
Not true!
The first one. I mean, I thought I hit that one
That's where
already.
you're wrong!
Okay. Should have read this before the trial with some wiki. Yeah. I just wanted to get into it. I was hyped. That's where you're wrong,
I mean, it's...
Chief. Danganronpa fans, right?
How'd you say to me?
You got something wrong, Ishikame-san. You said that Kutsuki-san was killed without a chance of fighting back. But the autopsy report here stated that his nose was broken pre-mortem. Which means...
Fucking mattered! Yeah! He didn't die getting his nose smashed. So what?
well, it's...
It matters because of the situation he would have gotten it. Is what I believe she is trying to say.
That's right, exactly. So, the autopsy report says that his nose was broken before he was killed. And unless someone can vouch for Kutsuki-san hurting his nose beforehand, then it's likely that he got it during the murder. Which means he must have fought back against the killer.
Doubt he'd just be walking around with his nose busted. I or not.
Oh, high or not. He's always high, though.
Could he really have fought, though? I mean, he always had this big smile on his face, even when he was... he was still smiling.
His accent, I know. I didn't even notice he had the country accent. I thought she was more Canadian, but I guess not.
Maybe he left us quickly and didn't have to suffer. Yeah, that has to be it.
I'm not convinced.
Oh, you think he was in a lot of pain, Shigure-chan?
Quiet, Minasuga. That isn't what I was addressing. You all heard Kutsuki yourself the other day. With that little speech he put on. How he felt about leaving this place was rather obvious. As were his feelings about life and death in general. Perhaps this little struggle you claim occurred was more one-sided than you were letting on.
No, there definitely had to be some sort of struggle.
She's not going to believe me with just my words. And I'm going to have to prove it with evidence. Evidence showing signs of a struggle.
I got it! The legs of the desk. They indicate a struggle.
However so?
A few of the desks had these long, dried up blood streaks on them. Even ones further away from his body.
I'm so glad they're all fully voiced. Just like, you know, in Danganronpa. Because I don't know how much more I can read. My throat hurts. I need some water.
But Kutsuki-san was stabbed repeatedly. Isn't there a chance it was just splatter from the blood?
Well, that's not
Reading
impossible.
fatigue? Hell yeah.
Some of the desks were too far from Kutsuki-san's body for it to have just been normal splatter. For the blood to be on the desks like that, the killer would have had to move them.
Is black debuff getting you?
So, some of the desks must have been
True.
knocked over while Kutsuki-san and the culprit were fighting.
I see. I can follow this line of logic.
I concede on this point, as it now seems rather apparent there was a struggle.
See? That's why it's...
However, all you've done is proven this simply was not a kill without a struggle. Who's to say you weren't the one on the other side of this struggle with Kutsuki?
Exactly. None of this bunk matters. Struggle or not, doesn't change the fact she killed him there. Classroom's pretty far from our line of sight now. We got the second floor. Wouldn't be a hard kill to make.
But, like, look at Hime-chan. She doesn't really look like someone who would win in a fight, huh? Like, no offense, but you look like you'd be knocked on your butt if you sneezed too hard.
Kutsuki wasn't much of a fighter either. So knock off
Wait.
the go routine. Whatever happened, you still let him there and killed him.
It had to be fat ass. Of all people to be on my side, right? It had to be fat ass. Ironic the character you hate is the one defending you, right? I just said that. Good night, Eigo. Thanks for joining. This is bad. Yuga-san's really pushing for me. I have to do something, unless I can prove I wasn't the one. Calling Kutsuki-san to classroom 1C will be going nowhere. Ah, here we go. Okay, red beats blue.
Doesn't even matter.
Oh! There's one card from... Oh. Red beats
Doesn't
blue.
even matter.
Green.
That's it. Doesn't even matter.
Whoops. Ah, crap. Yellow? Blue.
Doesn't even matter.
No, wait, no. Damn it. Yellow.
Doesn't matter that the one struggle.
Oh my god.
That's it. Yeah, you weak butt. We all know you did.
I didn't kill Kutsuki-san!
Then why did you come to the classroom alone, with nobody around?
Why did I call him to the classroom? Somebody told him that. I didn't.
Unless you got something to prove you didn't lead him there, you ain't changing my mind.
That was a cool animation.
I do have proof, actually.
What's that?
It's a letter. It got sent to my room this morning. Here's what's written on it.
Dear Himari, I think I found something really important in Classroom 1C. It might be a way out of here. If you could get over as soon as you can, you might be able to help everybody escape.
You know who hasn't said a word yet?
Signed, Reggie.
The guy I was talking about earlier.
Reggie.
Kutsuki-san wrote this and left it for me. He was the one who called me to...
That could have easily been forged.
Oh my god.
No,
The
I
handwriting
didn't.
thing.
I was with Himari the whole time. Unless she was able to do it without me noticing, I can promise you that she didn't write it.
She could have forged it before the whole thing got going. Plenty of time then.
So that's what that letter on your door was about? Oh, well, maybe if you weren't so tiny was sleeping in, you'd have been able to stop this from happening! Geezer, shut your mouth! I don't know how they did things in your time, but here in the better generation, we just shut our traps and let them squirm on their own!
Well, he just gave me an alibi. I was sleeping.
I believe that's enough of an indication to see that the note isn't fraudulent.
See? I was already asleep when the letter was brought to my room. Even the cat can confirm it.
That cat! Oh, I'll have you know that my name is... Yanasofu. A double name for a double geezer like you. I am not...
How utterly convenient. More than a low-born murderer deserves.
And once I read the letter, I went to Classroom 1C, just as it told me to.
So, let me get this straight. You went out to meet up with a guy, alone, in the middle of the early morning, all because this shady-ass letter told you to?
Well, I was... I wasn't thinking things through as much as I should have at the time.
Oh my god! Seriously? This is not the place to be sleeping around, Hime-chan!
She's just jealous because nobody will ask her.
Stop talking! Having those kinds of thoughts before marriage is a sin.
Oh my god.
You need Jesus, Hanabusa-san.
Anyway, once I entered the classroom, it was all dark. I couldn't see anything in there. Then I remember somebody grabbing me. I couldn't see who it was. And then they knocked me out with something.
Oh no, are you okay?
I'm fine. When I woke up, I saw Kutsuki-san's body in front of me.
With blood all over you and a knife in your hand.
Guess you weren't the one calming down then.
So, do you believe me now? That I didn't kill...
I didn't finish. Sure, he's the one who called you there. But then what? You just proved you were in the classroom, knowing who would be there.
Wait, I didn't mean...
Either you took advantage of the situation and killed him, or he tried to kill you and you fought back. Take your pick. It doesn't change the most important thing here. You killed Kutsuki.
The newly presented evidence so far hasn't changed the outcome of this trial. Simply the circumstances surrounding it. The only fact that's relevant here is who killed the victim, not how or why they did it.
You know, he hasn't said anything either. Yeah, and actually, what's her face? Roll girl. She hasn't said anything either. Or Kaguya.
Will this trial truly progress to a new conclusion? If we just keep
the
going
conspiracy
into
theorists.
specifics
A
of
lot
how
of people
this
are surprisingly
servile
quiet.
filth did her deed? I think not.
If my lady requests it, we should obey. This trial has nothing more to offer.
What? No! We can't do that! There's still...
Silence, Sonata-sama! If you continue to misguide us, I shall execute you myself.
Hey, Lancelot! Don't go trying to take the fun part from me!
Please wait a moment. Well, I think there's his reasoning to reason suspect Sanada-san. It risky would be to rush to a rushed conclusion.
Stop talking! Please! It's so confusing!
Sanada-san's life is not the only one line on the line here. The rest of ours are also.
Don't try to convince them! It's all lost! They've all been taken! They've all been brainwashed! But not me!
You dare me to read her lines? No! I can't. I've gotten an aneurysm every time I try to read her lines.
I want to survive! I want to live!
Oh my god.
I want to live? Yes, so I'd wish for us to leave no doubt before we are come to final conclusion.
Fine. This moronic charade can't possibly sink lower anyhow.
Stop it. I see. No, I'm not reading that. No.
What else should
Thank
we
you,
be
Inoue-san.
discussing then?
An overview of the case would be a good spot to start, to land everyone on the same page. One that seems important that we've neglected thus far is the murder weapon used in this case.
What's the point? We already know what it is! It's a fucking knife!
Because any weapon will have an array of surrounding factors, and we need to be sure of as many of those as possible.
The knife was specifically a kitchen knife, correct? A kitchen knife from, well, the kitchen.
Where else?
That seems to be the case. But it's rather ornate and slim for a kitchen knife. Did anyone happen to investigate the kitchen?
My lady and I were guarding the crime scene throughout the investigation.
I wasn't sure if it would prove important, so I never went inside the actual kitchen itself.
I was busy elsewhere, so I sadly have nothing to share.
I was in there, but I still don't.
No one knows anything. Great.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah. The knife. Nobody seems to know where the knife came from, but I'm pretty sure it came from the kitchen. Did I find anything during the investigation that can prove that's where it came from? Oh. Huh? What? Oh, we're playing Donkey Kong again? Okay. The evidence to push forward is somewhere in Hamari's mind, but she needs a little help to find it. Within the clinical trial, Merlight is a puzzle platformer where your goal is to find the correct piece of evidence and transport it to the top of the stage. You'll need to avoid obstacles like fireballs and falling from great heights. Okay? Oh, come on! Oh. Oh, okay, I dropped the evidence. Okay. It's not fair. Okay.
I think I can prove where the knife came from.
Donkey Kong? Yeah. Remember, there was a, in the first episode, there was an arcade machine that had a Donkey Kong-like minigame. She likes that game, apparently.
Of course you'd have an answer. Did your brother coach you or some shit?
My integrity as a prosecutor is something I take pride in, Ishikame. I wouldn't endanger it on something like this. Himari, if you could please share your theory.
Right. So, earlier, when Moichi and I were investigating, we found an empty box for a sashimi knife. I didn't get the best look at the knife, but it seems to be the only knife that was missing from the kitchen.
Oh?
Not only that, the patterns on the handle of the knife matched those on the box.
Did anyone else keep an eye on the kitchen leading up to the case? Maybe even see who went in and out?
Speak up, Okabe.
I was in the kitchen all night last night. But I didn't see anyone coming in or out all night. I promise.
You didn't see anyone at all?
Can I make it less
None,
obvious?
zero. It was just me all night.
That's not true. He said, what's his face?
I didn't take the knife, by the way. Nuh-uh. No idea when the knife was taken, but it's definitely not last night. Otherwise, I would have seen it, right?
That wasn't what he told us, was it? War of words, consent. Disagreeing with your peers may not always be the correct answer. Sometimes it may be worth reinforcing someone else's statement. These statements will be marked in blue. They can be hit with evidence cards. Doing so is called consent. Additionally, it seems like discussions have started to get chaotic, and it can be a struggle to be heard. Smaller statements will appear in purple and sometimes block your target with aiming and evidence. These evidence cards are called white noise. You can clear them out using your debate cards by hitting.
I was in the kitchen the whole night! And I saw nobody come in or out. It was just me.
Widow, you said that 3 times already.
You? Certainly grown quite neurotic.
What? What made you say that? I mean, I don't know what Himari's planning with all of this.
Please refrain from badgering the suspect.
Anyway, I'm telling you now, I was alone in the kitchen all night.
Okabe, that's not what you told us earlier.
Well, maybe you heard me wrong. It happens. So I'm correcting it right now. The kitchen last night was totally empty.
I can feel it! He's lying!
Then prove it.
I don't need to spell this out, do I?
Yeah, Hiroshi is acting strange.
Not my first time having to deal with a difficult witness. Whatever tomfoolery he's trying to pull, it ends now.
I don't see anywhere I can disprove what he's saying, though.
Times like these are when we corroborate a correct statement. An account from a single person alone might not hold a lot of weight, but if multiple people can back up the same claim, it becomes a lot more solid.
I see. All right.
I don't know why Hiroshi's doing this, but I have to stop him. My words alone might not be enough to sway him, so I'm going to have to back up someone
I was
else's.
in the kitchen the whole night! And I saw nobody come in or out.
Widow, you said that 3
You? Certainly.
What? I mean, I don't know what Himari...
Please refrain from badgering the suspect.
Anyway, I'm telling you now.
Okabe, that's not what you told us.
There you go.
That's right!
Even the game is like, you can tell he's lying, right?
Hiroshi, what you told us was completely different from this.
Well, you heard wrong. Besides, you're the suspect here, right? Can we really trust anything you say?
What if you hear it from me, then? During the investigation, Himari and I talked to you about your night in the kitchen. And you gave us a completely different story from whatever you're spouting right now.
I didn't think it would be all that important.
Oh my god.
So, simply decided to change your story all of a sudden.
Well...
Speak, Okabe. Our very lives are at stake. So unless you have a very good reason
Wait a
for
minute.
omitting facts from this trial, speak up this instant.
Wait a minute.
Yes, ma'am! I didn't think it would be that important to mention who came by last night, as they are, well, as they aren't here with us anymore.
I was about to...
No.
I was trying to...
Wait.
Okay, never mind.
Don't tell me.
Yeah. Kutsuki-san was the one that came into the kitchen last night. Maybe around midnight? It was kinda hard to keep track of time.
How interesting fact of to now share. I'll be sure to keep this mind in mind. Thank you, however, Okabe-san. This information
is suspicious.
Finally, the fucking decided to join the conversation.
Ugh, are you, like, incapable of learning anyone's actual names?
They censored Ninja again. Again! They censored Ninja. Why? Oh my god, it's not offensive.
The information is
or maybe it is,
suspicious.
I don't know.
Both of you were in an optimal
I say it all
position
the
to take
time.
the knife. Therefore, you too are suspicious.
But wasn't Reiji-chan the one who... If Reiji-chan was the one who got hurt, how could he be suspicious?
Sanada. Allegedly, Kutsuki sent her a summons to meet up in classroom 1C. He was additionally seen at the location where the murder weapon went missing from. Therefore, both Kutsuki and Okabe had the opportunity to steal the knife. Sanada,
Yes?
when did you receive the letter?
Oh, when I woke up. Around 5 a.m. I'm not sure when the letter came to my room, though. I, kind of accidentally left the door unlocked last night.
Hello? Earth City Chan! We're in a death game!
If you didn't do it, mistakes like that'll make sure you're next.
I know.
Are you crazy? Get your head to the goddamn game, Sonata-san! How can you be so careless? This place, it's not normal. If you lose it here, you're in a world of hurt.
So, like...
It's the
should we
overreactions.
think If it's possible for Hiro-chan to be the killer?
No, I'd never kill anybody! Promise!
With instigation, perhaps not. But there is a possibility of self-defense.
What? No,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Though, not defending himself.
What do you mean?
Well, let me pose this theory. Hiro-chan saw Reiji-chan take the knife, but instead of confronting him, he quietly followed him. He saw Reiji-chan follow Hime-chan into the classroom, got worried, and followed them both in. Reiji-chan, who was planning to murder Hime-chan, attacked her and knocked her out so she wouldn't fight back. Jumping in to save her, Hiro-chan wrestled the knife away from Reiji-chan, struggled a bit, and turned the tables and stabbed him. But like after
That
the
is-
adrenaline wore off, Hiro-chan saw what he did and panicked. He moved the crime scene around to frame Hime-chan for it, then ran off to secure his alibi.
So, you're saying that he tried to save me and then tried to frame me. Okay. Fat ass. Can I tell you something? Can I explain something to you, fat ass? Here, have a seat, fat ass. Have a seat. Just have a seat for a second. Alright, I'm gonna explain something to you. Ready? This is a very intellectual and logical argument I'm about to make. Ready? You're a fucking retard. Okay, fat ass?
Not implausible. I ran into Okabe-sama downstairs this morning, which was rather unusual.
Whoa! You actually think I did it? Bro, that's bogus! I couldn't have done any of that! No way!
What? This attitude of yours is just some fucking mental breakdown from stress or something?
Hiroshi.
No! This is a really big misunderstanding! I was in the kitchen all night! When would I have had the time to go kill somebody?
You were alone all night, as you've claimed yourself.
The cat was with him, right?
Unless somebody can confirm your alibi, that statement is doubtful at best.
Especially since you just lied about not seeing Kutsuki before he died.
And your current shift in attitude to this bizarre panic leaves you lacking nothing more than...
Suspicious.
What? Why is this happening? I didn't kill Kutsuki-san! It was Himari! She was found with him, wasn't she? She was even holding a knife and covered in blood and everything!
I told you guys. I told you he was sus.
Look at me in comparison. I ain't got a drop of blood on me. And if you check that knife for fingerprints, mine wouldn't be on it, because I never touched it, ever!
That's not true.
Perhaps you cleaned yourself up with the washroom so near to the crime scene.
Disturbing my perfectly arranged medical supplies in the process. Oh my.
And I'd imagine if fingerprinting or other forms of DNA analysis were available, it would have been mentioned already.
You think I'd give you dweebs something that fancy? Dream on. There's no fun in such easy proceedings. Dance for me.
You disgust me in the joy you get from this.
Well, Himari is still the most suspicious one.
Hiroshi.
No! You... Shut up! I know you did it, and now you're trying to pin it on me!
Hiroshi, listen!
You're trying to drag me into your murder! I'm gonna prove it! I'm gonna prove that you did it!
It seems a little too early for this. Like, we kind of just started the trial. Not good. He's completely panicking. He's not going to listen to a reason at this rate. When he's missing something important. He does have an alibi. What? Oh wait, the cat was with him. I have to calm him down and prove that to him, or this could get really bad for all of us here.
What are you trying to pull?
Hello? Need more cards. Oh, crap.
You're suspicious! Hey, let me talk!
Huh? Oh. Sir James, you were in the polls.
I
Okay.
don't care! Hey, let me talk!
music's getting loud.
Hiroshi, please calm down!
How am I supposed to calm down? I know I didn't do it! You did! But now everyone is suspecting me! Because there's nobody to back me up! I don't have an alibi!
Yeah, the cat.
This is it! Hiroshi, please, just listen to me for a second!
No, I won't! Why should I listen?
Enough! Continue, Sonata.
Thank you. Hiroshi, you were in the kitchen all last night doing the dishes, right?
Yeah, but
You said you weren't allowed to leave until you had the place spotless.
Yeah, but that was only because of... Oh...
Oh? The fuck you mean, oh?
That's right. It was because of that cat. He held you up in the kitchen all night until all of the dishes were done.
He also made me make sure the place was clean, top to bottom. I haven't got a chance to sleep at all.
So the voice actor, he really showed how desperate and panicked he is? Yeah, he did.
And you would
Really
be
good
the
job.
bastard if you didn't dilly-dally and let it get that bad in the first place! And yo! How many times do I have to tell you that my name is...
The voice crack is crazy.
And since he was there in the kitchen watching you all night, he can corroborate your account.
Why does he keep getting shot? Like, what's happening?
He's your alibi.
Sorry. But, yeah, see, I wasn't...
Can we really believe it, though? I mean, like, that thing was the one who brought us here in the first place. Like, who's to say he didn't help you with, you know, the murder stuff?
Wouldn't that be a violation of the rules?
I mean, I don't see exactly why it would be. The rules said that Nianus isn't allowed to mess with the experiment in any meaningful way. But that isn't Nianus. Not anymore, anyway. So maybe the rules work differently for him.
Quite an interesting observation, Hanabusa-sama. Nianus, do the rules work that way?
I'm keeping quiet for now. I want to see how you all decide this works.
What? You can't do that! As the overseer, you are bound to...
Oh, cannon, Yana Sofu! I ain't bound to anything besides some flimsy rules, and me saying nothing breaks none of them.
No! Come on, tell us, please!
Well, unless the cat yokai says otherwise, my theory holds up.
I'm not so sure about that, Hanabusa-san.
What? Why are you arguing about this? If you were Chan's the guilty one, that proves you're innocent, right?
Well, kind of, but...
Kind of? Isn't that what you want?
I really don't believe Hiroshi is the one who did this. Even if he doesn't believe the same for me.
Really? I was convinced. But maybe, well, that's if that was a red herring, all of that at the beginning, then that's some good game design. Because it threw me off. I was fully convinced it was him.
However, I'm sure that there's a way to prove it. I'm sure there's evidence that can prove that Hiroshi and Yana Sofu were in the kitchen all night.
It's the Shota, isn't it? Because he did something too. Yeah. Oh my god. Guys, the Shota did it. I remember he took something from the kitchen at one point, and it was never addressed again. Wow. War words observing. Sometimes someone will say something that may be useful elsewhere, you can absorb any highlighted statement with,
Are you sure he's innocent? Because I'm pretty sure that thing's lying.
I'm not lying, I promise.
Please, you're shaking like a fucking leaf. That lord house has a point for once.
What do you mean for once?
Still
She
not
didn't
sure it
deny
means he's
Lyras.
guilty, but he's definitely more suspicious now.
I promise you, no bogus. I'm telling the truth. I was held up all night by that old cat. He wasn't gonna let me go
until the kitchen was spotted. Blah, 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 blah. I know, it doesn't matter. Save it for the judge, Hiro-chan, because I'm not buying it.
Everyone's still suspicious of Hiroshi. His reaction
You
doesn't
got
help
that
either.
too, right? Hanabusa contradicted herself. You can make use of that. Sometimes all it takes to disprove someone's claim is to throw their own words right back at them.
I see. All right.
So Hanabusa-san said contradicts her own point. And if I'm going to prove Hiroshi's innocence, I'll need to take Hanabusa-san's word and turn them against her.
Are you sure he's innocent? Because I'm pretty sure that thing's lying. That's not true!
The kitchen itself should prove Hiroshi's story. I don't know how many of you were able to check, but the kitchen was spotless this morning when I went to investigate. Moichi was with me and can confirm this too.
Correct. I was with Himari in the kitchen. It was clean.
While Nyanis and Nyanasofu seem rather advanced.
Him? Nyanasofu? Oh, you ignorant dwarf!
Shut up! At least let him talk before we kill him.
Their small structure and limited mobility would make it impossible to clean the kitchen that thoroughly by themselves.
I can't believe that you nowadays! No respect for their elders at all! I'll have you know this!
Affirmative. Huh? Nyanasofu's mechanics are very simple. He can hold himself up and operate, but proper maintenance of this facility is undeniably beyond his capabilities.
Hey! You don't need to tell them all that! Those are trade secrets!
Trade secrets, schmeekrits, old-timer! Your circuits are barely able to keep up with these kids!
Good grief! Shut up already! Subjecting me to this depraved experiment is already an insult. But must it be overseen by such vapid clowns?
Oh, my lady, I urge you to remain calm. Such rage may imbalance your humors.
Tuners? Tuners?
Oh, alas. Where were we?
Oh! I can promise the
kitchen.
kitchen was clean! I got a bit hungry during everything and went back to the kitchen for some food before we came here.
You went and had a snack in the middle of a murder case?
But see, the kitchen could have only been cleaned by Hiroshi. And to do all that, it would have left him with almost no time to commit a murder.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Damn. Really thought I was onto something there. Even checked the kitchen and everything. It's no big deal.
So this means Hiroshi couldn't have killed Kutsuki-san.
Himari,
That isn't good enough. In my line of work, you quickly learn how much of a difference no time and almost no time can really make when it comes to murder. And Okabe still had enough time to potentially kill Kutsuki.
I agree. While the current circumstances make it more and more improbable that Okabe-san is our culprit, it's not yet impossible.
What? Are you serious? Isn't this enough? I'm telling you, I didn't do it!
It could have been what? A few minutes? That's enough time.
Did he really do it? But he's so kind and silly.
Did he do it?
Everyone seems to believe that Hiroshi still had time to kill Kutsuki-san. Oh, was that really possible? Is there anything I can do to prove he didn't have time to do it? Not good enough for Murray. We need more definitive proof. If you haven't presented. Crap. The door to the closet is flush with the floor. As Ogasawara-san described, nothing would be able to slide under it. Kutsuki-san stopped by and grabbed a snack before leaving. Oh crap. Oh crap, okay. The testimony, right? Because he was... Oh crap, I messed up. But, you guys still at it? I'm gonna have to cut you off here. Wait, don't stop us just yet. You had your chance, please, just give it up. I don't want to believe it, but who else could it be? No, this can't be happening. Radio, all of you, please cast your votes now. And the results are in. It's a majority vote for favor for Himari Sanada. Too bad, that's the wrong answer. Wrong answer? Well, we'll all be executed. I can't accept this outcome, can I? Restart from the beginning? I won't let it end like this.
The kitchen itself should prove Hiroshi's story. I don't know how many of you were able to check. Moichi was with me and
Correct. I was with him on...
Well, Giannis and Yanasofu seem rather... There's...
Okay. Let's just... Seems like it's your turn to die. Well, I know my ranking's gonna suffer for that. Oh, the door to the closet. Okay, so... Is there anything to prove that he couldn't have had enough time to do it? Time is the important part. Stabbed 3 times. Having a broken nose before dying. Oh yeah, because there was a fight. No. Oh, I guess not. Oh, this would have taken hours to finish. No? What? Time. Something to do with time. I think I'm overthinking this.
That's it!
Oh.
Shiraki-san, you told me earlier that you ran into Hiroshi this morning before Kutsuki-san's body was found, right?
I completely forgot about that. Maybe Star is Ray, shut up.
Aye,
okay.
it's as you say. If I remember correctly, he came from the direction of the elevator rather than the classroom. Had he been downstairs before my lady and
reviewed the
it
evidence.
would have been impossible to falsify his trajectory.
Yeah, and it wasn't long after I ran into you that we heard the glass shatter.
Aye, that is also true.
Glass shattering? Explain.
Oh, have we not explained this yet? Okabe-sama and I heard the sound of glass shattering and ran forth to find its source. Then, moments later, we were alerted by an even louder scream coming from classroom 1C.
That would have been me when I woke up.
The glass caught our attention, but Himari's screaming's what got us to the classroom.
Was it the muscle lady? Because she was asleep in the nurse's office for 2 nights in a row. No, hang on. Let me wait before I jump to conclusions.
Pardon me, but I'm confused by what you mean. Broken glass? There are no glass structures within this building facility that could have smashed.
Yes, 'twas rather vexing upon hearing it. But during the investigation, we found shattered glass on the ground near to the body.
Yes, that was the wild.
I watched the servant point out something glimmering from the floor, so I corroborate the glass's presence. No one moved it under our watch.
Oh dear, Sonata-san, surely you didn't cut yourself on the shards?
Maybe Reiji-chan's sunglasses broke. That would explain it.
Impossible. The glass of his lenses were tinted, while the glass at the crime scene was not.
Speaking of, I don't think I saw his sunglasses at the scene either. Did anybody else notice them?
Nay, neither I nor my lady saw them at the crime scene.
I didn't think to check his bedroom, though I guess it'd be kind of weird for him to leave without them.
He had them when he stopped by the kitchen.
I doubt it's of any importance. The culprit here was clearly an amateur. Only confident killers take trophies.
But if it was not the sunglasses, what else could have shattered been?
There was other stuff on the floor besides glass and blood that can give some clarity to what it could be. I hope it's not the case. I have to answer where the glass came from. Shoot the letters. Cosmodor's trial. Something important is on the tip of Himari's tongue. Semen? But she needs help finding the word within the clinical trial. Cosmodor says a shoot 'em up. Oh god, a shoot 'em up. Okay. Firing a missile with R. Select the letter, space, shoot. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go. Vile. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I don't like this game. Now I see it an eye. There we go. What? I missed? There we go.
I think I might have the answer. But it's probably going to implicate me again. It's likely that one of my coffee vials was shattered against the floor, which was what left all the glass there.
You did mention that they're pretty fragile, so shattering it like that does make sense.
That would also explain this item I found at the scene. While I was taking care of my situation this morning, I faintly heard the crashing sound as well, and followed afterwards. Before we were all called to the gym, I felt myself step on something strange. I decided to keep hold of it, just to be safe.
Lucky you stepped on the cork instead of the glass, huh, Ogasawara-san? Wait, you walked off with evidence?
I returned to the crime scene, so it's unlikely it mattered. Rather, it seems to have proven useful. Surely, a trinket like this played a role in the killer's plan. Evidence they would be capable of hiding.
Oh my god.
So, for it to be absent upon returning to the crime scene. Fortunate. But surely, a stroke of good luck. Luck makes a predator arrogant. Arrogance turns a predator into prey.
God damn it, we're getting nowhere with this shit! All these fucking theories aren't getting us anywhere but right back where we started! The first
You can't
one
even
was
say
the right.
retarded. You can't even say retarded. So he can't say retarded. He can't say midget. I bet they won't let him say maggot either. But that one is a slur. Retard is kind of a slur, but nobody cares about it. If you're only retards care about retard as a slur. Midget was always like just a little person. That was what we called them. At least I thought that's what they called. Dwarves are the real, like, scientific term. I don't know.
Crazy coffee bitch murdered his ass, and she's been dragging this out for far too long!
I'm about to kill this guy. Star, you're retarded midget? I'm retarded, but I'm not a midget. Well, actually, I am kind of short. So maybe I am.
Shut the hell up! Even if you still believe it's Hime-chan, that doesn't give you the right to be saying any of that!
He's right, though. All I've been doing is trying to prove my innocence, only for it to loop back to me all over again.
Moichi, you believe in me, right?
I choose to believe in the facts of the case. And right now, the facts are pointing more at you than in any other direction. I'm sorry.
No, Moichi, please. You have to believe me. We're...
Don't use that line on me right now. Please, don't make this even harder for me.
Moichi.
Quiet. Stop with your senseless crying, trying to prove your innocence through nothing more than your emotions. You have previously directed the conversation with evidence. If you're innocent, prove it.
Now tell 5-1. Yeah, remember, you told me how short you are. Yeah. She's right, but what else can I do? Is there even anything I can do? I know I didn't do it, but no one believes me. Not even Moichi. Is this where I just give up? Do I just accept this, so I don't have to do this anymore? But I don't want to die. I don't want us to die. What do I... God, yeah.
I believe in you.
Oh. Wow. All right. Honestly, I want to keep going, but that seems like it's halftime. I think we're gonna stop here for now. Because... it's late. We'll continue this tomorrow. And we'll see the finale. We'll find out who the real killer is. I gotta say, it threw me for a loop. I was surprised that it wasn't, who I thought it was. But we'll see. Whoops. Okay. We'll continue tomorrow. We're getting to the good part? I know. But don't worry. We're almost there. And it's best to drag this out as much as possible, because there's only one chapter available of this game. It's one of those episodic games that's gonna be updated over time. Really? Yeah, I know. Yeah. So after this, there's nothing else until the devs update the game. But that just makes it all the more sweeter. So I guess we'll continue tomorrow. I'll stream a little earlier tomorrow. Hopefully I can do it around 6. We'll see. In any case, thanks for joining tonight. I appreciate you guys. Okay? Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.